Hey everybody, Red Diamonds Too Loyal, back again with another video. Today we're reacting to another SoulSnack video. Evil man crashes teen's car. This video was once again requested, guys. Let's get into it.
What is wrong with you? Didn't you see me coming? Where the hell did you learn how to drive?
This is completely your fault.
What? Well, it's going to have to come down to your word against my word. What is wrong with you? Didn't you see me coming?
This right here is a perfect example of what not to do. When you get in a car accident with somebody, you're not supposed to get out of the car and start talking to the person you got in a car accident with. You're supposed to sit in the car, wait till the police get there, and then handle everything from there. You are not supposed to be having conflicts with each other. You know what I'm saying?
Where the hell did you learn how to drive?
Excuse me, but you ran into us. This is 100% your fault.
No. I haven't had an accident in over 40 years. You're not going to pin this on me.
You probably think just because he's white that he's, more privileged, as pretty much the majority of white people think they are when they have an altercation with a black person.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is completely your fault.
What? Well,
I'm sorry to pause this again, guys. I just want to say, I see it every day pretty much, I see, people complain about their jobs and they be like, well, I did this better than this person, I'm this and I'm that, and this person just does this over here, all they do is talk about another person, but they talk about how better they are than the other person. And not to sound racist, because I'm not racist, but, it's always a white person complaining to me about, whatever.
it's going to have to come down to your word against my word.
Not exactly. I have a witness.
What witness?
My girlfriend Janet. She was in the car with me.
Yeah, and I saw the whole thing. We were getting out the exit, and then after you came with your car driving ridiculously fast and then hit my boyfriend's car.
I'm going to call the police, and we'll see which one the officer believes. A fine, upstanding community member like me, or some wannabe thug like you.
Yep, and then just because he black, you calling him a thug? Like, what does a thug look like? Because people seem to call people thugs that are either they hair braided or they got dreads, and that means they're a thug.
Thug. Yes. Is this Mango Park Police? Yes, there's been an accident. I need you to send a police officer right away. No. Nobody's seriously injured, but now that I think of it, my neck is having some pain, and I've got a pain on my head.
Nah. What? Now he's trying to fake it.
He's lying.
Yes,
he's lying.
Yes. Thank you, officer. He's going to send an officer right away.
He lying.
Oh, no.
Looks like your plan's about to backfire, mister.
Yeah, bet you didn't think the cop would be a brother.
Right. Look at him. Oh no, the cop's black. I'm not gonna win this one.
Officer, I'm so glad you got here.
So this is what happened.
Hey, everyone calm down. My name is Officer Robinson. What seems to be the trouble?
Well, he came out of from nowhere. He tried to...
Hang on, one at a time, please. Young man, we'll start with you. Tell me what happened.
Thank you, officer. So I was simply just trying to exit the lot when all of a sudden out of nowhere this man's car comes and hits my car.
That's 100% false. He's lying.
Calm down. You'll get your chance to speak when I ask you. Please continue.
As I was saying, this old guy here came out of nowhere and hit my car. My girlfriend was in the passenger seat. She saw everything.
Young lady, what's your name?
Janet.
And is what he's saying the truth?
Everything he's saying is the absolute truth. He came and hit his car.
Are any of you guys injured?
No.
What? You should be asking me that. I'm the one who's in pain, and it's their fault.
He talking about something. You should be asking me that. You don't look like you in pain. Nah, you over here making up stories.
Okay, sir. Now tell me from your words, what happened?
I was trying to exit the parking lot, and I hear this beeping, this horn beeping coming from behind me, All of a sudden, he comes racing around me, cuts me off, and then bam, hits my car.
You're such a liar.
Don't call me a liar.
Hey, relax, everybody. I'm going to need to see both
He
of
talking about he was racing around him and then hits his car. Like, what the heck?
your guys' license and registrations, please.
Yes, officer.
Thank you. Please return to your vehicles. I'll be right back.
Yes, officer.
I can't believe what that man said about that insane story.
It's okay, babe. The officer probably thinks that he's lying. On top of that, it's just two people's words against one.
Look at your car. I'm sorry, this is all my fault, babe. It was my idea to go to the mall anyways.
None of this is your fault. As long as you're not hurt, that's all that matters. The car can be fixed.
Aw.
Mr. Rivers,
Yes, officer.
so I ran both your driving records, and yours is as clean as a whistle.
Yes, officer. I haven't had a ticket or an accident in over 40 years. This jerk has just ruined my...
But he think just because his record is clean that this isn't his fault, though. You know, that doesn't change the fact that you ran into them.
record.
Yeah, I saw in his driving record that he had 3 speeding tickets within the past 2 years.
Go figure. Yeah, I told you, he was driving like a maniac.
Yes, so I do believe that he was at fault.
Thank you, officer. So, is he going to get the ticket?
What?
Yes, but hang tight in your vehicle until I come back and release you, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Nah. Something gotta happen to where, you know, the officer realizes that the old man is at fault. Because you can't just believe him just because you see the young kid's record and he got speeding tickets. You gotta have proof. Like, where's the proof at for this accident, though?
So, Mr. Dixon, you have quite the record.
Excuse me?
You have 3 speeding tickets within the past 2 years. Plus, your registration was expired last month.
I'm sorry. I forgot to renew it. I'll do it immediately.
I'm going to be writing you a ticket for today's accident.
But it's not his fault.
Young lady, please stay out of this.
But, officer, he ran into us.
That's not what he said.
Well, he's obviously lying.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna have to tell you again.
It's okay, babe. I got this. But, officer, I'm telling you the truth.
Stay by your vehicle. I'll be back with your ticket.
Look at him. Wow. You see that the camera's right there, yeah?
Excuse me, are you in charge here?
I'm the manager, yes. How can I help you, officer?
That camera that you have outside, is there a way that I could see some footage of it from the past few hours, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Please exit your vehicle, sir.
Am I free to go now, officer?
No, not yet.
Look.
Before I
Look
give
at
out
him. He think he got away with it. Look at him.
this ticket, is there anything else that you guys want to tell me about what happened here today?
We stand by our story, officer. What we said happened.
Like I said, this lunatic came racing around me and ran into my car.
Well, that's not what I saw.
What? You weren't here?
No, I wasn't. But I did just take a look at that surveillance camera that shows all of the evidence.
What camera?
Mr. Dixon, I apologize for not believing you earlier. You're free to go.
Thank you, officer.
As for you, Mr. Rivers, I will be citing you a ticket for reckless driving.
What? No. I haven't gotten a ticket since before you were born.
I'm not here to make history,
Joe?
sir.
We
I'm
not
only doing my job.
We talk about
This is outrageous, man. This is outrageous.
Would you like me to arrest you for providing false information to a police
Right.
officer as well, Mr. Rivers?
right.
No, officer.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You two take care. All right?
I can't believe what happened to my car.
You have insurance, don't you?
Wow. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm